What is going on? Hello. How is everyone doing today? We are chilling. New camera angles in the house. We're messing with things. We got... Oh, it's not working today. Okay, well, that C920 was up last time. We got the A5100 going this time. I figured it out, made it work. A little bit of a new setup. Definitely a camera angle. This one's actually sitting where the C920 used to, and the C920 is kind of about where the Sony was last time. So, got some new angles. Definitely need some fine tuning, but we're here. We're live. We are rolling a tow truck today. Jeremy Hayes. What's going on, Matt? How you doing, man? Jeremy Hayes is the man, the myth, the legend. He's also the one that's going to be starting the tow company and getting things going. We got one employee right now. We're working on getting more, but, you know, so goes life. Things are little by little. We'll get there. Sir, how you doing, man? How you doing? Glad to have you on board. Welcome to the stream. I wanted to say come experience a, you know, premium streaming platform, but YouTube's not quite there yet. They're getting there, and at least they're making changes in the positive direction. Twitch is going backwards, so we're not going to talk on Twitch. Yeah. I mean, the cop said you're clean, so we both know out of character that's not true, but it is what it is. I'm just going to be smashing out some jobs, try and see how paychecks go. I think this is job number 2 all the way out in Sandy Shores. Ugh. But, you know, some guy tried to steal my truck. But, whatever. Let's see. Where's going to be the camera placement today? I'm irritated this one's not working. I'll have to figure out why it's not working. But slide that up. There we go. The other benefit of coming out here to the county is you don't have to worry about cops. There's no stopping ever. If I ever see a cop out here, I'm probably going to have a heart attack. My character might perma. LSPD is not about coming out here. .86 on flat ground, definitely a huge improvement considering the last time I was like 3 miles to get up to 77. I think on the downhill on Strawberry I was hitting 80, so big speeds there. I'm doing good, Matt. I'm, like I said, Project Life. We're probably gonna have a timer here because I think there's been 5 messages officially. I didn't want my chat bot to spam chat. So I did limit it and how many messages are required before it does say something, and it's like every 30, 25 minutes, but got the 100 Thieves, Harris Heller collaboration songs going, all NCS music that you're hearing. So if you like it, check out 100 Thieves, Stream Beats 100 Thieves. Helps if I actually look where I'm going. Yeah, I mean, I'm hitting 88. At least I can finally kind of do the speed limit, barely. Our speed limit on the highways is a little high in my opinion. It's 90 miles an hour, so no, I'm not speeding. Still. I'm not clear this. I know you're not. Out of character. In character. The cop told me you're clean and clear, so that's my background check. You got in on a technicality. Whether it's because they like weren't, I don't know if maybe they're not marking down when you're getting arrested, or if it's what the deal is. Oh, there's 94. How fast can we go through here with a tow truck? This might be scary. 98 miles an hour. The GPS tells you to cut through the city. But with all the stoplights and shit, it is way faster to take the highways. Especially if I'm doing 92 now. I don't think the tow truck will do this. No, no, definitely not doing this. We're smashing the city, though, in a tow truck. I'm going to try and get maybe 10 or 15 jobs done before I turn in for a paycheck. That might be 2 hours, might be 3. I think I only have about 2.5, but I figured I'd go live today. It's been a minute. I'm sorry, Matt. I know you've been like trying to catch me on my live streams and they've been so inconsistent, and I'm sorry. You've been there for a long time following me. Even back on Twitch, you were there pretty consistently, so I appreciate all you've done, man. But sit back, enjoy the music, ask questions, laugh, joke, tell a few lies, you know. I would like to adjust it so that if there's a way to separate where you drop the cars versus where you pick up the trucks, that would be amazing. Because if I could drop the cars here and pick up the trucks back there or over there, either one, that'd be fine. I like the drive-through compatibility. I mean, technically you would be doing something like this, right? You'd be backing in, or maybe over there you'd be backing in. But at the same time, like, simplicity makes it easy. And if we became a bigger company, technically you'd be dropping a car off and someone with a forklift would move the car to where it needed to be, because it's more precise. No, I'm not stopping for cops. I'm stopping to turn off a screen preview.
My dude, what's up?
But it has been a little bit. Absolute power. What's going on, man? I'm doing good. We're jamming. We're rocking away. I saw you went live on that other platform. I think that was you. I did a lot with Twitch. Yeah. I support the creators. I don't support the brand or the company. Like, it's not the creator's fault that the company is just absolute horse dookie. Well, hopefully what I'm coming through is not coming into your stream. Hopefully you got my my tab turned down or not through your sources, but I appreciate you dropping in. Say what's up. I hope I'm coming through loud enough. According to the mixer, I'm definitely coming through loud enough. That's not an issue. I could turn my mic down a little bit too if I'm coming through too loud. I'm not trying to overrun the game, but I do want to talk over it because I don't want you to be like, "What he say? His game's too loud." We are not picking up the hearse. We're picking up a different hearse. I don't see that happening. I don't. YouTube's owned by Google. Twitch is owned by Amazon. I do potentially see that Twitch could be sold if they're not producing what they want or what Amazon wants from them. Oh, you're not live now. Okay, good. I do see that. What the hell? Did y'all see that? Tell me you see that. Should I call the cops and say, hey, there's a zombie in my car I just picked up? It appears to be dead. Come on, climb on the deck. Oh, well, that's one way to get rid of things. Interesting. I didn't know you could put things in the car. When I was putting down jobs, Chris, I told Chris, I said, wouldn't it be funny if you picked up a hearse from the cemetery? And he's like, do what you want. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to put down the, whatever this one is, the Albany. I think they're technically both Albanies. But I didn't want this one to be the one that gets picked up. This is like the nice one. This is like the old one that someone just drove as a joke to the freaking place. We are, I don't want to say I'm going to follow laws completely, and I don't expect the drivers to follow laws perfectly. Once I get things a little bit more organized, I'll probably do like a driver meeting and be like, all right, here's what I expect from my full-time guys. Part-time guys, go have fun. Full-time guys, here's what I expect. Management, here's what I would expect for that. You know, just kind of put down bottom line, baseline. I put out a proposal, and the proposal's approved. And I intend to, you know, follow that mostly, but I also need to make adjustments as needed for employment, you know. So, like, if I can't find employees that are perfectly clean, then I'll find one that are kind of clean. In Ricky's case, I'll find one that's perfectly clean, and then the cops will realize their error, and all of a sudden he's going to have a criminal record a mile long. But, I'm hoping to make towing enjoyable, profitable, and useful to the city. That's kind of my end goal. Once I've succeeded and made that a good thing, and I found someone that maybe wants to do a civilian ownership, business ownership, not criminal business ownership. But a civilian business ownership, I will probably be passing it off to that person. I know one person who already has a civilian. They're not sure if they're going to do crime with them. So if they end up not doing crime and they want to have a civilian ownership, I don't care if they are owned by a civilian and he employs criminals. Criminals need an honest living too. There's no law that says, you know, you can't hire felons. Come on, you think of a stereotypical tow truck driver? Cam. Remember me from your first stream ever? I remember you dropping in, man. How you doing? That was like my first YouTube live experience I had ever done. I was still a Twitch streamer at that time. Since then, I've completely, basically, I didn't wipe my Twitch channel, but I got rid of all the channel art. My logo's gone. I'm doing well. Some FiveM roleplay. I'm actually a manager for the community. Depending on what kind of FiveM you do, that's like administration level. But I also get to once in a while come and enjoy. I've been putting a lot more work on the back end, and I haven't really been taking the time to enjoy the server, so I'm doing that, but I'm also working. I just figured I'd fire up stream and talk to you guys. Give everyone a chance to hang out. I wish my activity feed would work. Stream Elements and YouTube are sucking right now. Stream Elements is failing pretty hard. I'm tempted just to dump them, but I don't know who I'd run my alerts through. I guess I could do my alerts through Stream Elements, but that hasn't been working either because it's not syncing with my YouTube properly. It's like syncing with my email address that I use for the YouTube, but not the YouTube brand account itself, which is what I need it to do. So if anyone subscribes and I miss you, trust me, thank you for the subscription. If you like the video, you like me, or you just want to show me that you hate me, smash the thumbs down or thumbs up. Well, I mean, that implied that I'm going to have to actually stream more frequently. My schedule has been hit and miss. I've been like once every 2 or 3 weeks streaming. So I do want to get back to streaming on a regular basis. I miss it. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to run out of gas. God damn it. Well, let's bust a Yui real quick and go fill this hog up. If I was smart, I would... Oh, wait, do I? I might have it. If I was smart and I followed my business model, I would have a jerry can on me and I would just pour gas in. But I'm an idiot and I didn't put a jerry can in my pocket. Watch, there's... Let me guess. You have no cash. I wonder. So it's going to be the case here.
Wow, nice car.
Refuel vehicle. There we go. So to refuel a tow truck should be like $100. What's it gonna cost me? We're up to 36 and we're already at 75%. $40. All right.
Hey, 10 points to you for mentioning that, by the way.
Tow random cars. I do have that ability, which no one's really figured out yet. Ricky, if you're listening, it's meta. You can't tow random cars up to the scrapyard and then have your buddies salvage them while you're bringing more cars there. It's not a thing, I promise. So I'm just establishing this business. Is how it's working right now. I feel like the speakers are just too low. But I'm just establishing this business. So it is something that I'm trying to get going. We got the AI towing going on it. I got to work some more with our community devs and get a couple more things added on. We were just fixing some payment issues and lack of money. Because the bonus system that we have in place wasn't working. So like the longer you tow, the more you make. Which is a good thing, except for it's not a good thing because people weren't making shit for money. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now is we're going to see how many jobs I can do and how much money I can make. Except for I haven't been paying attention, so I have no idea what job this is. 3, 4? I think I might have to go to Nightbot for StreamL or for OBS and YouTube. I got to find out what bot like the YouTube streamers are using that are bigger that have probably tried things that I haven't had the time to try yet. Get on your side of the road, asshole. So I'll probably try and peek in and see if any of the bigger YouTube streamers. I'll watch like Dr. Disrespect. A name that's not banned for me to say on this platform. Just saying. But I'll pop in his stream and see if I can see if he has a chat bot and what he's using. Because I cannot get stream elements to work for the life of me on YouTube. There's a couple things. A lot of them are later on down the road. But I'm streaming in true 1080p here. I'm not doing a 6K bitrate. I'm not being limited. I have a 7K bitrate upload right now, which is locked to partners and plus. And partner on Twitch is trash. YouTube has a partner program as well. They do not have an affiliate program, so that's a downside for YouTube. So Twitch's partner or affiliate program is super easy to get into. Post a couple TikToks, get some people to come over and watch you, and you can have affiliate in Twitch in probably a week or two. Like, so Twitch is definitely has that going for them. Twitch also has that community that they've kind of molded to what they want, and I'll give them that. So monetization early on for Twitch is a plus, but late game monetization, the fact that when I make a YouTube video, someone hits subscribe, that person also now will get my, if I push my notifications to subscribers, that will push to them just for subscribing to a TikTok short, or sorry, TikTok, a YouTube short, or a YouTube video. Exclamation point PLRP, Project Life Roleplay. We are an 18 plus community. Many mature scenes and things happen. But it should be a link in the description as well, down below. Link in the description below. I probably should just record that on my, so I can have a button for it. I'll be like Harris. I'll just, oh, you're 16? Yeah, unfortunately we're an 18 plus community. Well, unfortunate for the 16-year-olds. For the 18-year-olds, they definitely appreciate having this level of maturity. Not saying that 16-year-olds aren't mature. I definitely have, I've role played with 14 and 15 and 16-year-olds that are amazing. I've also, hey, there it is. It is working today. I've role played with several that are amazing. Unfortunately, there is more bad apples in that bunch that ruin it for the good ones. So that is why we're locked to an 18. That's quite literally why. I mean, it's unfortunate, but kids under 18 tend to not necessarily have the same maturity level. Then again, I know 18-year-olds that act like 12-year-olds. So, I mean, there's that. I'm not saying that all 18-year-olds are perfect and 20-year-olds are perfect. Hell, I'm in my 30s and I'm playing video games and streaming and having a good time. So, there's that aspect, you know. Where is everyone? It's kind of a low lull kind of time, I think, in server. But I'm towing. I'm not really kind of interacting with anybody per se. Obviously, if the radio goes off or if someone calls me, that's one thing. But it's still kind of a new service and a new mindset for civilians even, or criminals or anyone, to call for a tow truck when they need something, right? A lot of you guys are carrying repair kits. A lot of you guys are just fixing your own shit. Tow a cop car? Yeah, no, that would not go over well. I don't need felonies on my record for Grand Theft Auto. No thanks. Not as a business owner. Hey, we're back to tow the same car. Why are we towing the same car twice? Chris, you will be hearing from me. I shouldn't be doing this job twice in a row. That's a glitch in the matrix. But we are a smaller community, Cam. There's only 7 of us in server. And not everyone has that information, but you can get it off Discord technically by seeing, oh, someone's playing Project Life, and you'll see if their server info's that way. You can get it that way, but like if I click on Mr. Stark Lewis, whatever his third character's name is, we got a lot of cool things that are coming too, and a lot of cool things that are in server people haven't discovered. So it's like there's just so much to freaking do. It is a solid community, and it's growing. You know, obviously I'm hoping that someone finds my YouTube channel or my YouTube stream, or when I get some shorts posted up for it. Hopefully they find those. I know Hijinks started a TikTok for the community, so I can get him some videos, some clips, cut them up, ship them over. I can also post them to my own TikTok. So that's I'm so glad Vespucci Police is gone. I hated that building. I have high expectations. We will be around then. So, you know, more than welcome to when you turn 18. Look forward to it. There is, I'm pretty sure there's I think there's actually public 18 or non-18 plus life servers. Watch streams, but get into it. Try it yourself. You know, roleplay is something you do develop skills and you learn and you get better at it over time. I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. Joey in the house. What's up, Joey? How you doing, man? I've been waiting for it to rain here for like 6 hours. I don't know why it hasn't rained yet. Weather forecasters are high. I think that's a green for my lane. They went, so I'm going. I don't know. Is it here to get darker? Go. Pick a lane. What's going on, man? Good luck to the kid. Hopefully he wins, or however they do it nowadays. Everyone's a winner. No, that team got more points. They won. The other team didn't. Let's figure that one out. But good luck to them. Hopefully things are going well for you, man. Hopefully the new position is going well as well. I know we talked a while back and you were getting a new position at work, so hopefully that's doing well for you. I'm not stopping on this hill. F you. Cop stops me for it. I'd be like, nope, officer, I can't stop on a hill. Truck rolls back. Sorry. All good, man. Thank you all for showing up. I appreciate you guys coming and clicking in the stream, checking things out. It does mean a lot. They're winning at the moment. Perfect. So the other team can lose. That's good to hear. Good to hear that we're not stupid locals. Crap. There is no host option on YouTube. There's no raid option on YouTube. There's no gifted sub membership option on YouTube. All three things I feel that they are slowly working on, but it's just not there yet.
How can you not want to go to a strip club again? I need this, man.
All right. I need to change this vehicle. Let's do this.
See me at the club tomorrow. bud. I'm a regular Billy Blue.
Sorry, I'm gonna message the developers and have them change this line of code for the job because
That exhibit was amazing. Totally. That is beyond the pale. Get the fuck out of here. Go think about it, okay? Later. No way. Can't wait to catch a game at your place tomorrow. God damn it. Hold on, you shitting me?
all right. So we'll ditch that job. And we'll find another one.
You're a waste of space.
Root for me, Joey. Root for me.
You know, I've been looking for a job all day.
I agree, Absolute. Hijinks is actually a super entertaining content creator. I wish Hijinks would stream more, but at the same time, he's also busy. So I understand that aspect as well. Let's turn the coordinates off because that's obnoxious. So that's another thing I'm working on is there's some vehicles that the spawn command is, it should be right, but it's not. So yeah, honestly, like, yeah, there's a reason that when he told me he was making a community, I'm like, all right, I'm there, you know, and instantly it was just like, what do you need? You know, I'll help anything you need. And so I joined the community as a member and kind of joined the beta team and just helped him test jobs and test things and, you know, rapidly moved up to where I am. And I'm always just whatever I can do to help or learn or fix things or whatever, you know. So in this case, I'm trying to get the civilian jobs going and good. I don't think I'm going to do the same thing with garbage that I'm doing with tow. But I will be doing something with garbage at some point. I'm probably either perma or just delete this character and I'll start a garbage character once I'm done with towing. I also have another project for the server. I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. Woo, we're speeding now. We're gonna run into something. This truck doesn't turn at speed. Run away! Drift! Oh, drift! Nope. Oh dear! Oh dear! Well, kind of gone back and forth on that one. So I would love to have a tow truck with lights. A lot of the tow trucks that are there, like I know Redneck has a pretty nice Dodge model, but if you've done towing and you know gross vehicle weight ratings and curb weights and everything else, a Dodge could not tow some of the vehicles that we put on the beds. So it's going to have to be a large truck. Hijinks was giving me a ration of shit and joking around and telling me we should do a Mercedes. And I said, no, I definitely don't want to. Hi, Savage. Welcome. That's not the button I wanted to push. But we've gone back and forth. There was an MTL flatbed that has lights, but it also has a script that makes the bed move and do all sorts of crap that's we're not going to use. We're not going to have, you know, I'll say we're a realistic life server, but the driving is not the most realistic as it is in most life servers. People just want to get point A to point B. You know, the role play and the storytelling and the characters, that's where the story and the life comes in. That's kind of the focus for sure. Driving is semi-realistic. You know, 90-mile-an-hour speed limits on the freeways. Maybe 90 kilometers. I don't know what they are in Canada. I don't know if anyone's here to help, but currently no, but that is going to be implemented. That's a future addition for towing. So you'll be able to bill customers when you pick them up. Part of that's so that the company can make money, the owner can make money, because owners deal with damage claims. Owners deal with, you know, complaints from customers. They deal with other things. So the owner of the tow company is not always going to be able to get on the road and go towing. Again, coming soon. I want police to not be able to do impounds without tow truck drivers. They can depot, but I want them, in order to call for an impound, I want them to call a tow truck and have that RP play out, you know? And then you would pay the tow company the impound fees, right? So you get the car back by paying the tow company. So if there's a tow driver on, you'd be coming down and paying them. 80 to 110. Okay, well, so we got kilometers and miles mixed up, I guess. To be fair, our state police chief is in kilometers where he lives, so 90 miles an hour is hauling ass. That might get changed in the future. It all depends. Yeah, no, there's a lot of things I have to try and bring more realism to the towing and police interaction. When I was a tow driver for 11 years, 10 years. Forgot you can't go through this at speed. This is scary. When I was a tow driver, you know, we had a good relationship with the police that we worked with. I was every night when I'd get called out to a local police or a highway patrol impound, you know, I knew those cops on a mostly first name or at least, you know, badge basis, and they knew my face, you know. So if I roll up on scene, they're like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? You know, we were friendly. We were good with each other. Police and tow companies these days work closely together. At least where I live. I know it's different everywhere. All around the world it's different, but the old days of tow drivers being felons. Oh God, please make it. Please make it, please make it, please make it. The old days of, oh God, make it in the gate, make it in the gate. Make it in the gate, I just need to get a new truck. So, you know, hopeful, yes. Optimistic, yes. Oh, that one had the good horn. Oh well. So I just want to keep telling, if I could say, you know, hey, hijinks, I went for 2 hours and made $6 grand. We're going to have to nerf towing slightly because the bonus system is working. I don't know if that's ambient or if they're coming from me. Must be ambient. Tyler just pulled over because I ran the red. I'm like, I'll just wait for him here. Guilty conscience. I am on controller. I have a Xbox One Elite controller that I just plug into the computer, and then I have a remap software that allows me to change the paddles in the back and the buttons and what they do, and etc. etc. Open. Thank you. Is the car up top? Oh, no, the car is under here, I think. This is, I think, one of the default ones because I didn't place this one. I would have placed it outside. But yeah, so every time I get out of the truck, I just set the controller down real quick. Go to mouse and keyboard. Because walking, aiming, way easier on mouse keyboard. Way more precise. Driving is way easier on controller. In my opinion. But, again, you know, Hijinks is a keyboard player and he does just fine. Oh, good. We're taking down signs. We were too tall for that one. Run away before the cops find out. Yeah, I just use it for driving. When I'm a cop, I'm constantly going back and forth. Every time I get a traffic stop, I step out because then I can aim with my mouse. But I also have a button on the back of my controller that's bound so I can do the, what you call it? Seatbelt real quick. Forget what this one is, honestly. Not for talking. My left and right are for talking. Yeah. If you've done nothing but keyboard mouse, you're... Oh, crap. All right, we're going to Polito. Yeah, thank you. Get the F out of my way. I'm gonna take the roundabout non-stoplight way. Locals are terrible drivers, but I feel as long as the cops understand, like, if you're going around a local and you break a law to go around a local, that kind of should be a whatever. But at the same time, like, you need to do it with some regard. If I'm smashed through the city at 90 and I bomb past a local to go through an intersection at 90, yeah, I'm easily getting lit up and probably getting a citation. You know, my criminal, I probably wouldn't do that. I wouldn't come to a stop, but the locals don't come to a stop right there. They go blasting through that intersection. There needs to be a little bit of give and take, and I think there's definitely some growth, both in roleplay and just adjustment to how people want the server to be, because it's not about us setting rules. It's about the people kind of role-playing how they want the server to role-play, and the more people that kind of start conforming to that, call it meta, even though it's not really the right word, that standard, then you'll get quality of roleplay to be what it is. What is this button? That's going to bug me. That one's for seatbelt. have a clue what this one's for. I should set it for cruise control at this point. I don't think I use it for anything else. I would like to see a little bit more cops. I mean, I in my opinion, an ideal server based on a 64 person limit, you got like 15 cops, 2 or 3 medics, and cops obviously be all ranks. So you might have the chief sitting in the office, a whole bunch of patrol officers out, a sergeant at the desk, and maybe a lieutenant managing things, or sergeant managing things, something like that, right? So maybe 10 cops are on patrol, and then everyone else is doing civilian, either criminal or civilian, one of the two, right? Yes, cruise control set for 90. We're doing the speed limit. The nice thing about cruise control is it like locks you at speed. So even if you shouldn't be able to do that speed uphill, you can. Which is great for the tow trucks because they slow down for every little up and down and gear change and bump and... Of course, but, you know, pretty much from going from sergeant to LT, your duties are definitely more supervisory. I made up that word myself. Supervisory. I think a better pronunciation of what I'm trying to say. You know, managing problems that may arise. Helping out your patrol supervisors. You know, and then you jump in a car. You jump in a car when you aren't doing those things. But like your primary duties should be more supervisor and less patrol. Right now we don't really have a whole lot of patrol, so it's good that the LTs are out, that the captains are out, you know, to go do that. I also feel like cruise control, you don't use as much fuel. Because it drops the RPMs of the vehicle down. So you're not maxed out doing 90. You're putting along doing 90. Kind of the opposite of some cruise control scripts where it just cranks the engine up to 150% RPM. For sure. And as the server grows, it will definitely make a difference as well, you know? Oh, I missed my tow. I've been up here so many times for tows that I thought it was either the one right back there in front of the recycle center, or it was the one in the parking lot at the Cluck and Bell factory or whatever it's called. They can. I'll show you when I get back. You can tow a bike. Unless you mean like a pedal bike. Or like motorcycles, you can tow motorcycles. Our script works with that. I've proven many times to people that you can tow motorcycles. I wish our tow trucks didn't make cars do kickflips when you unload them. I forget whose Gauntlet Hellfire I was towing the other day, but I towed it off the beach to the mechanic shop and I unloaded it and it popped off the truck, did a kickflip, landed on its roof, it's caught fire. I'm like, well, this one's on me. Effin was a good sport about it. No, you can in this server. The other nice thing about this camera is this angle, at least, you don't see the wife behind me as she amazingly takes care of the kid while I'm doing this. So she's gonna get the kid a diaper change. They just woke up from a nap not long ago. Come on, get me up to 90, please. I just want to hit the speed limit. That's all I want. Give me the smallest little downhill. I should hit it going underneath Route 68. But yeah, no, I'm gonna put the tow truck away because, well, I'm not gonna fill it up with gas if I don't have to. Save my money that way. Get a new tow truck. And if you guys want to help with balancing, you know, grab a city job, go do it. Let me know how much. I think they're all pretty well balanced right now, but you know, go do a city job and tell me how much you're making after 10 deliveries and how long it takes, or 5 deliveries, how long it takes, you know. My DMs are open. If you have better things to do, I completely understand that. $90 miles an hour. Oh, 89? God damn it. No. The funny thing is... Oh, it turned off because I was bouncing. The funny thing is if you have cruise control set and it doesn't turn off, you can do the same speed on road as you can off road with cruise control. You just have to keep it straight. You can't like slide around. But like normally if I bomb down the shoulder here, right, I drop speed instantly. If I have cruise control set, I would maintain the same speed with cruise control. Watch this. We'll get up to like 85 and all. 82. All right. Once past this sign, I'll hit the dirt again. 83. Bombing down the shoulder, 83. Didn't lose any speed. So. I'm hoping I make it back to the mechanic. I think we're going to take strawberry on this one. Because it's shorter. The shortest route is not always the fastest route. Not always the most fuel efficient route either, but I think in this case it's short enough that it's not going to make a huge difference. And if I catch greens, then I don't have to stop and waste gas. That's yellow, that's not red. If you're police watching this, it was yellow, I promise. I also would yeet you to an admin office for metagaming if you were to come up and pull me over for that shit right then. Unless your name's Chris or Hijinks. Chris and I just mess with me. They mess with all of us, but it's all in good fun. Hopefully everyone enjoys it. It's all for laughs. It's not one of those situations that's trying to screw with you and piss you off. Oh wait, we need to turn around. I actually thought about adding motorcycles to the list of tow vehicles, but at the time I wasn't sure how it would go. Now I'm thinking I might add one as a test, and if people say I can't tow it, it's broken, then we'll just pull it back out again. I mean, I'm doing okay. I got the Fitbit, unless it's turned off. I don't think so though, but I got the Fitbit to notify me when I hit 20%. So here, we'll Car Vader. Right. So yeah, that Fitbit saves your life. If you haven't spent the $500, $250, whatever it is, you should. It literally will save you many thousands of dollars in hospital visits. That's not the right vehicle. All right, well then, once I finish my, I'll finish this short job. I'll get off of the AI job, and I'll have to do it. Maybe I'll grab my pay stub and see how it does, how my bonuses went. Because you should be making more in bonuses than you're really making in towing work. When you start hitting the good bunny bonuses, after 20 tows, I think it's $500 extra per tow. So, granted, that should take you a good amount of time to get up to those bonus levels. But if someone literally goes like 8 hours towing, they're going to make some serious cash. But the amount of time you're going to have to invest ideally would be worth it. It depends on if you shitlord and you know, basically just every time a long tow comes up, you just delete it or back out and restart it. No cop, no stop. I hate Upper Power Street. These red lights are stupid. on, Reuter. Even though you're a local, I should just run you over. So I'll turn that off. I think this will work. Question is maybe. I don't know if it will or not. All right, so car, Vader, motorcycle. Little one's getting yelled at because he's not listening to mom. I'm about to have to get up and go tell him what's up. And all right, so there you go. Can't tow a motorcycle? Call us. We'll tow your shit. I'll tow your bike wherever you want it to go. I think that's only player owned. There might be issues with non-player owned, and we'll see what happens when it comes off. This is going to be entertaining. The thing's going to. That's amazing. It actually just dropped and fell. That's perfect. So yeah, there it is. You can tow bikes. Hi. You need to listen to mom. Oh, there's the scream. It did. I was surprised. I'll be honest. I was very surprised because, yeah, like I said, I towed that Gauntlet Hellfire. I towed the Gauntlet Hellfire. It comes off the bed, goes click, and then just, you know, beautiful kick flip, except for the car's not a skateboard, so kind of popped onto its lid, caught fire. Hey, you gotta listen to mommy. You need to listen. How do you listen with your ears? Yeah, I know. Good job. No, you're not listening. I know why you're crying. You're upset you didn't listen. You got in trouble for not listening. I will not deafen you guys with this scream, so. I just sat through a green light. Freeway tow. There's so many regulations that police could put on tow trucks and make it just that much, not necessarily strict, but realistic. We got a solo vehicle spin out. Looks like a Jester RR center divide. No damage. Not running anymore. Owners called us to drop to pick it up. So we'll come out here. We'll pick it up. Let's not delete it. That would be bad. There's this one. There's the Cirrus that we pick up. Just a retro custom, retro classic gets picked up. I tried to make it so as many vehicles as possible were diversified. I'll go through maybe again and tweak them. I just want to make sure all the jobs, because I have that 9F up in Vinewood that's not spawning, and it is a hella nice car. You can buy it at PDM. No idea how fast it is. I think I'm not going to say anything yet announcement-wise, because I'm not sure when. I got to get the 3 of us together. I know Hijinks is trying to fix his schedule as far as sleep. Chris is more or less getting his onto a somewhat regular thing, and they both now work. So it's going to have to be a day that they're not working, but I'd like to do a test drive and discount program through PDM for you guys. So if you test drive the car and you buy it then and there, not next day or an hour from then, right? You buy it then and there, you test drive the car and you say, I want to buy this thing now. We maybe do some kind of either what do they call them, factory rebate, or something of that sort. So I gotta kind of find out the details, but that's one of my ideas that I have coming for you guys that hopefully everyone will enjoy. That's one of the few that I'll tell you about, but it gives people a chance to test drive cars, because I know that you guys can't test drive them, and a lot of purchases are blind, and that sucks. I'd like to get a car salesman thing over there, so maybe they can discount it. The problem is then if they're discounting, PDM wouldn't be able to make money, so it's like, it's a give and a take. Outlaw Fox, what's going on, man? How you doing? Yo. We're going to back up and pick up this hunk of junk. This one looks like a Zion. Seriously? All right, well, we're just going to hit it harder then. There it is. Gates open. Right, so like I said, I tried to change the cars around. So here's a Zion. Zion Classic or whatever they call it. How you doing, Fox? Been a little bit. That's my fault, not yours. I haven't been around much. Appreciate you dropping back in. I am curious how someone allegedly got a tow truck off the ground, unless there was more to that story, which there probably was. You're trying to run 2 servers at once? Is that the correct way that I read that? You got 2 servers going at the same time? I always want to do one more tow, one more tow, one more tow. I have no idea what I'm up to. I have completely lost track at this point. How many I've done. I'm thinking we should be close to or over around 10. Oh, server 1, server 2. Nice. Oh, what am I doing? Not paying attention. That's what I'm doing. You are a busy person. Nothing wrong with it though. It's good to stay busy when you can. Another one. What's this one? This one, Buffalo facing wrong direction. Another solo vehicle. This is why I wish I had lights, because if I had civilians or, you know, if I had other players in the area, they would see the lights long before they saw me out loading this thing up, right? Because I got to back up to it, and my only lights I have are those. So this is part of why I would like another. Very nice, man. And of course you get out and the lights are off. So now I'm just a friggin' black dot in the middle of the freeway. Or the motorway, as hijinks would call it. Motorway. I'll give him some shit while he's not here to defend himself. But Fox, that's awesome, man. I'm happy for you. Glad your community's going well. I think you've had the community promo in my Discord going for one of the longest, if not the longest. So hopefully it's been a small help to you, at least in some way or another. You're set for 87. All right, well, F it. That's super sketch. You can't see shit coming through there. Cody, hello. How are things going for you? We got people coming out of the woodwork from all over today. I love it. Thank you guys for showing up. If you're not already, click the subscribe button. Don't smash it. You might break something. And let me know what you think with a thumb up or thumb down. Like, dislike. Cody's going to dislike because I'm not in Midwest anymore. So I'm expecting that dislike, but... Oh, I'll DM you? Okay, well, I'll read that when I'm done. Or have a minute. So this is all I was planning on doing, honestly, for the whole stream, is kind of chatting with you guys. It definitely helps not makes things so monotonous. Cody, you got a wrench. That means you're fair game. That's what the wrench means. You know that. Move local. You know what? Let's just see. I have no idea. We've been going at this tow job for... How long streaming going for? streaming for an hour 20. And I was actually on site on a job when I did that. So $1,870, gross of $2,200, $184 bonus. So that was my 6th job then, 6th or 7th job, and $330 in tax. So that's not too bad for an hour 20. I'm actually happy with that. Obviously it's a little bit of RNG. I had that one in Polito, so that one still takes 15 minutes, give or take. No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean you get away with everything. It does mean that I'm gonna hold you to a higher standard and, you know, poke fun at you, but you get to shoot back. So all right, well, we're almost 15k. That's respectable. I might be able to find a car for 15k that I can afford that I actually like. Other fun thing about the tow yard, I get to go right here. Piss off. I'm walking here. Honestly, I really want like a bison for this character, or I mean, I would like something better than a bison, but I feel like that would be a pretty good vehicle for him. Bison's 45k. Well, we're not getting that anytime soon. How about off-road? Let's see what we got. Get a Mesa for 12. Outlaw for 15. That should be down, I think. Saddler's 20. Maybe I'll save it for 20. $24 for Rancher XL. Why is that $380,000? I like this thing. God, I wish I could afford one of those. What, SWAT? You could see my notes in management. There is one that I need either one of you guys to change, or I need to change it and give you the form. Line 48 of the tow job needs adjustment. The vehicle's not spawning, and I think it's because it's the wrong spawn code. Yeah, it's the wrong spawn code, so it's not spawning. I don't know what a 9F is called. That's what it's called. So it's spelled out Ninef. I just changed it to Buffalo because I know that one works, but now that I know it's not 9F, it's Ninef, then that needs adjustment. Should I get a bike? I could afford a bike. That'd be a dope bike. It's actually a really dope bike. I like the Nightblade. Nightblade's the Spartan MC. It's a nice bike. It's my main character. I wouldn't choose it because it's not really a style. He would probably use a Carbon RS or a Body 801 or something. This guy's going to be a little bit more cruiser, so to speak. Wolfsbane, that's not a bad looking bike. Chris, I want this one. If you're still watching. I would die. Johnny West would kill me. This isn't a bad bike for the money either. Avarice. Nice cruiser. Ah, no. Why did I feel like that was going to be a response? I wish the Cavalcade 2 was for sale. This is the Cavalcade 1. The Cavalcade 2 has the nicer headlights. The Cavalcade 1 does have an extra for bass box, boombox in the back. But I think Cavalcade 2 is a little bit nicer, and I don't think it's there for sale. Actually, I like this thing a lot. That's 35K. How is this for sale right now for 19K? Wonder who this could be. Ooh. Wait. 22 for a Cognoscenti 55. 40 for a Cognoscenti. How did that one get past me? Buy the limo? I can't. I only have like 14 and a half. I need 19 for it. I really like. What is this? Oh. I really like the Camacho or the Saddler, the Car 4x4. I really like this. The Rebel's not bad, but the Rebel Rusty has way more customization than the Rebel. Yosemite Rancher's sweet. I like this one. This thing's dope. I didn't know that the Toyota Hilux came with a 5.4 liter V8, but cool. I don't care who you are. I love this thing. It might be a garbage crime vehicle, but it's a baller freaking Civ vehicle. Do I get a bike? Avarice isn't a bad bike. I feel like it's just like having a only vehicle as a bike is kind of crap. I don't quite have enough for a coupe yet. Oh, Fudo. I think is it a sports, isn't it? $24 for a Futo GTX. I love the Futo GTX. Probably my favorite race car. If you're gonna go do races, this is my pick. I love this thing. Haven't driven that one yet. That's one of the new tuner cars. Love this thing. Another tuner car. This is the new tuner RX-7. See, here's the Jester RR. We towed one earlier. There's the Revolter. Sultan RS Classic Custom. The Cypher. This is another one. The 8F is nice. I think this is like... Is this like GTA's rendition of a R36, so to speak? Like, it's... I feel like everyone knows... Almost sounds like I might have to get up here very soon. Where is it? I missed it, didn't I? Is there no Elegy for sale? Just an Elegy Retro Custom, or did I miss the Elegy? Actually, F it. Let's leave this here and let's go find the Elegy over here. So you can kind of look at them side by side. I feel like they're both based on the same car. Elegy RH8. Oh god, get me out. But they're both definitely, like, you look at the side profile of this one and the side profile of this one, and you can tell that they're similar vehicles. Miss Alexis. All right. Chris, you still in chat? SWAT. I just had a brain fart. Alexis, that's what your name is displayed as? Yes? That's what your name is? TOJ, okay. No, it's not. It's Alexis Wilson. If you want to change it, set up a new Gmail account, and you can view on that one. Your display name is different than Twitch or anything else. All right. I need to go. I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right.
You wanted a kid. He's your problem. When? I'm never coming back. I might stay on the West Coast forever.
Hey, honey boo, you look great.
Dex brought him back. Dex brought him back. Twitchy Poofinger is still back in server. All right, we're gonna go here real quick. Hey, what's up, man? Hello.
How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, man?
On the floor.
Nice, nice. Are you Asher?
Yeah.
All right. Let me go talk to Effin real quick. Effin. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh, sorry, man. What's up?
You're good. You're good. If you think of job, what's it say? Does it say DOJ or what's it say for your?
Says job, DOJ, grade. Well, for me, attorney. But
Yeah. No, grades are different. That's fine. All right. Let me try again here and see if I can get him set. Hey, you want to think of a job for me real quick and see?
Mechanic.
Did you just check now? I just changed it again. Or tried to.
Yeah, it still says mechanic. Holy shit.
Try one more time. If not, I'll have to talk to,
Now it says DOJ.
what's it say?
DOJ.
Okay. What's your, it should say DOJ and then paralegal. There you go.
The government, they're planning something.
What?
It's
You
Dex.
give him in the.
All right, man. Glad you're all set. I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, alright.
You guys just lost another mechanic. He got hired by Effin. Times are changing. I don't know what to tell you. I wish I could. We were down at the tow yard. What am I doing? They're beating each other up. I want to get out of here before. Yeah. Yeah. I did see that. All right. Well, 2,200 in like an hour. That's not too bad. It's kind of what I was looking for pays. I'm sure more people will kind of complain or not, and we'll kind of figure out things as it goes. Get over to chatting here. You don't say that Ricky's proposal seems familiar. Let's take that out of the camera's eyes. Put it over here. What's funny is this camera, you can actually see my other monitor, which is where chat is. So I'm looking over here at you guys at chat. I wish I had a better way to mount the camera, but yeah, I will probably be clipping this up a little bit. If there's anything funny, exciting, intro, etc. Clip this up, try and get it over to YouTube, and so keep an eye on it for TikToks. Maybe picking on somebody in TikToks. I mean, at the end of the day, it still is going to need some form of approval from development that they're willing to put the job in and make it an official thing. So the fact the players have voted for it, and the fact that Ricky has like 8 people that probably put thumbs up without even reading it. I don't know if he's still in chat. He was in here earlier. But yeah, there is that. So, but overall, good stream. I'm gonna go, I think, watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse with the kid and the wife, or maybe we'll find an actual movie that we can all watch and he can be entertained too. She's off today unexpectedly, so I think people read yours. I hope. Hopefully they didn't just put thumbs up to put thumbs up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to change. Yeah, Cody. I mean, I said I was going to go for like an hour or 2 or 3, and we're like closing up on 2 here. So the wife was supposed to be working today, so this is kind of an unexpected thing. I might try and do another stream tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm going to do. It depends on what I'm doing in server, what I'm doing for the server. Maybe I'll talk to Hijinks and Chris and we'll try and do that event I was talking about. We'll see. I don't have too much control over anything, and I try and, just kind of go with the punches. Halloween Town? We watched that a lot. We love that movie. Halloween Town 2, and Halloween Town High, I think, is the last one. We've watched all of them. We have Disney Plus, so pretty frequently do we turn that on. All 3 of us sit down and watch something. Hocus Pocus is another one that we watch. I just hear off my shoulder. guys, as Stream Elements is actually working and reminding you, if you did like it, smash thumbs up or click it lightly depending on how you want to do it. There's 4. Yeah, I don't remember all of them myself, but hit the subscribe button or smash it. It depends on your mood. You know, sometimes you're in the mood to just smash them. So smash the subscribe button. If you have any questions, links are in the description below in the video. This will be going live on my YouTube channel shortly after. So thank you guys for coming. Again, I love you. I appreciate you. As I finished all of my Twitch streams, I want to get back to it. Stay positive. Keep moving forward. Have a good one. Now I fucked up because my ending scene's gone. Where'd my ending go? Take it easy, guys. Thank you.